Hi. Today we're going to talk about how to conquer laziness, procrastination, and bad habits using the wisdom of Stoicism. Many of us struggle with addictions to social media, fast food, video games, alcohol, and other things that keep us from living life to the fullest. We feel helpless, stuck in this vicious cycle. But Stoicism offers practical tools to help you take control of your life and overcome these obstacles. We'll divide our journey into 5 stages, and each will focus on a specific aspect of dealing with bad habits. Ready to get started? Part 1. Awareness. The first step to freedom. Let's start with mindfulness. The Stoics talked about the importance of self-awareness. Before you can tackle laziness or a bad habit, you need to understand why it occurred. Ask yourself questions. What exactly causes me to feel this way? What am I getting out of this habit? What need is behind it? For example, laziness could be the result of fear of failure. Procrastination could be from being overwhelmed or lacking clarity of purpose. Social media addiction, perhaps from a need for validation or avoiding loneliness. Write down your answers. It will help you see the whole picture. Don't judge yourself, just observe your emotions and behaviors. The Stoics taught to accept everything that happens without judgment, even your own shortcomings. Awareness is the first step to change. At this stage, it is important to keep a journal, tracking your actions, thoughts, and feelings related to bad habits. Make time for reflection. This will help you better understand yourself and your motivations. Part 2. Define your values. Where are you going? Now that you recognize your bad habits and their causes, it's time to focus on your values. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living in harmony with nature and reason. Ask yourself, what is really important to me? What goals do I want to accomplish? What qualities do I want to cultivate? Make a list of your core values. These could be family, health, personal development, creativity, helping others. When you are clear about your values, it is easier to make decisions that contribute to their realization. Harmful habits often conflict with our true values. They distract us from important goals and hinder our personal growth. Think about how your bad habits are getting in the way of achieving your values. For example, if your value is health, an addiction to fast food clearly conflicts with it. Write down how you can change your actions to live in alignment with your values. Part 3. Set realistic goals. Small steps to big victory. The Stoics didn't believe in abrupt change. They taught gradualism and consistency. Don't try to get rid of all bad habits at once. This is too difficult a task and can lead to frustration. Pick 1 or 2 habits you want to start working on. Set small, achievable goals. For example, instead of giving up social media all at once, try reducing the time you spend on it by 15 minutes a day. Or instead of giving up fast food completely, try replacing one meal with a healthy meal. It's important to celebrate every little success. The Stoics taught to find joy in small things and to appreciate every step toward your goal. Break big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This will help you stay motivated and keep track of your progress. Translated with deepl.com, free version. Part 4. Practicing self-discipline, willpower, and stamina. Self-discipline is a key element of Stoic philosophy. It helps us control our impulses and act in accordance with our intentions. Develop a strategy to help you fight temptation. For example, if you want to break your social media addiction, delete apps from your phone or use apps to block access to them. If you struggle with overeating, plan your diet in advance and prepare healthy meals. It's important to remember that self-discipline is a skill that takes practice. Don't expect instant results. Be patient with yourself and don't get discouraged by occasional breakdowns. The Stoics taught to accept your mistakes and learn from them. Every breakdown is a chance to start over and become stronger. Part 5. Gratitude and self-compassion, the path to long-term success. The final step is gratitude and self-compassion. The Stoics taught to appreciate what one has and to practice gratitude. Even while struggling with bad habits, there is always something to appreciate. For example, you can be grateful for your progress, for your willpower, for the support of loved ones. Be kind to yourself. Don't judge yourself for your mistakes. Remember that you are on a journey to change, and it is a process that takes time and effort. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself as you would treat a friend who is going through difficulties. The Stoics emphasize the importance of inner harmony and peace of mind. Gratitude and self-compassion help you maintain a positive attitude and move forward. Remember that you are worthy of happiness and success. Conclusion: the path to freedom from laziness and bad habits is a marathon, not a sprint. Stoicism offers not a magic wand, but a set of practical tools for self-improvement. Remember mindfulness, defining your values, setting realistic goals, practicing self-discipline, and finally gratitude and self-compassion. Be patient with yourself, celebrate every success, and don't give up in the face of challenges. You are capable of more than you think. Subscribe to the channel to learn more about Stoicism and get new self-development tips.